Well, Shaivism says that we are actually Shiva. If you went deep enough, you would find that you are universal consciousness. But then as we somehow Shiva decided to become individuals, that's us. And the method of becoming individuals is contraction. And the first contraction is called anavamana. So we go through a contraction, we become a limited ego, a separate ego. And the structure of our contraction are these tearing thoughts. Like, I can't do, I'm small, I'm weak.
Yeah, well, they're all about neediness. That I'm incomplete, I'm needy.
Of course, because I'm no longer Shiva.
Yeah.
I'm not who I really am, I'm less than, I'm weak, I'm insufficient, I lack joy.
Because like many, even Christians say, you always get what you need, and then trust the existence that you always get what you need. Of course, it doesn't look like what my picture of it is. Okay, like my brother's got Alzheimer's, and February 1st he went into a home, and he's getting what he needs, and we didn't think he is getting what he needs. We thought he needed to be home, and it was heavy duty stuff. For my sister kept him for 3 years. And so then we don't trust that you always get what you need.
Well, we'd like to believe that. From the highest perspective, this whole world is a school where we're learning and growing and trying to become who we really should be. And so when bad things happen to us, it doesn't look like they're good for us. It doesn't look like it's what we need. It looks like the last thing. But we understand that in a higher perspective, we're getting what we need to learn the next lesson or move to the next level. But that is, as you say, it's hard to have that faith.
Yeah, well, getting what you need. I just brought that up because of, when I talk about neediness, and then if you're saying, well, I'm not needy, and then you quote the Bible and all that, and look at the lilies of the field and so on and so on. The birds don't put up, as squirrels do, though. They put up a stockpile.
Well, Shiva process you were mentioning, it starts, the idea of it is to start where you're at, and to just sort of take a stand in where you're at, saying it's okay. I'm a human being. I feel certain needs. I feel certain.
Yeah, no, perfect. It's perfect. Like they were saying that. They were saying, "Oh, I'm having trouble at my work. I don't like my job anymore."
Right.
So you just start where you're at. You don't have to start in some kind of spiritual blah blah.
Because otherwise, the pressure of these contradictions sort of builds up from below. So you go to the worst case scenario. You say, "This is what I am." We call that an A statement. I feel upset. I feel happy. I feel angry. I feel sad. I feel love. Whatever it is, you start there. That's your baseline. It's funny that you said we always get what we need, because this approach came to me in India. I was sitting with my guru, and he was a very powerful yogi, and so he had a force field. You'd sit there and you'd feel this radiance, and it was very easy to meditate with him. And I was sitting meditating with him, and then I discovered that I was doing my usual trip, which is straining to get to the goal. I want to get to the goal. When will I get there? When will I get there? When will I attain this goal? And suddenly it was almost like a voice spoke to me. It's like the Shakti, the energy, gave me a teaching. It said, you can't always have the meditation you want, but you will always have the meditation you're having. That's the way it said. Footnote to Mick Jagger, because it's an echo of that song. But you can't have the meditation you want, but you can always have the meditation you're having. I suddenly saw that I had to begin where I am. And so instead of sitting down saying, oh, I'm not there, my mind's agitated, I feel bad, and why can't I get to peace? I just start and be, okay, here I am. I'm agitated, I feel bad, and go deeper into what is. Oh, where's that feeling of agitation? Oh, it's in my navel area. What's it about? Let me examine that. What's it saying to me? Is there something underneath that? Oh, now it flips up to my heart area. What's going on in the heart? Is there some memory there, some thought? What is it trying to tell me? And then soon I was having shifts and movements inside. Extraordinary. That's where the Shiva process began. It's the approach to
Yeah.
Begin where you are.